Hey everyone, in this video guys I'm going to be showing you how you can convert a step file into SLDPRT file format in SolidWorks, okay? But guys, before we jump into the details, do not forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Savvy Engineer community, and without further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is to design the piece, okay? And the file format of the piece in this case will be SLDPRT. I'm gonna save it as a step file, okay? Then I'm gonna open that step file in SolidWorks and extract the features and save it as a new SLDPRT file format, okay? So the first step will be designing the piece. So in this case, I'm gonna go to the top plan, right click, normal to, right click, then sketch. I'm gonna use the centered rectangle to draw a rectangle like this. I'm gonna use the smart dimension to add a 100 millimeter here and 100 millimeter here also. Then you click on OK. Next, I'm gonna exit the workbench, then go to features, then extruded boss or base. Then I'm gonna change the value from 10 to 20. Hit enter, then OK. Now I'm gonna go and click on the top face of this extrusion, right click, normal to, right click, then sketch. I'm gonna use the same command, center rectangle, to add a rectangle like this. In this case, I'm gonna add 50 millimeter as a dimension here, and I'm gonna do the same thing here, 50 millimeter, okay? Then you click on OK, exit the workbench. Then we go to features, then you go to extruded cut command. In this case, I'm gonna change the value from 20 to 10, hit enter, then OK again. Great. Now I'm gonna go and click on fillet. I'm gonna add a fillet of 10 millimeter here, 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 and here. Then you click on OK. Great. Next, I'm gonna go and add chamfers. Click here, then you go and click on chamfer. Instead of 10 here, I'm gonna add 1 millimeter as a distance, okay? Click on this edge, this one, and this one, okay? Then you click on OK. Great. Now I'm gonna go and add a hole here, right click, normal to, then you go to features, then you click on hole wizard, okay? I'm gonna go and click on positions. Then I'm gonna use the center of the axis like this, and the diameter of the hole will be 10 millimeter, okay? Then you click on OK. Great. So this is a piece created in SolidWorks, and I'm gonna change the file format of this piece from SLDPRT to step. Then I'm gonna open that step file and extract the features, and I'm gonna change one of these features and save it as a new SLDPRT file format, okay? So now I'm gonna go and click here, then save as, from part to step, AP214, then you click on save. Great. Okay, so now you go and click on open. Then you use this option, you click on all files, then you go and search for the step file. This is the step file, part 8, open. Okay, so this is the step file, you click OK. Now, I'm gonna change the view to shade it with edges. Then I'm gonna go here, you do right click on the imported body, then you go to feature works, then you go and click on recognize features. Okay, the next step will be checking all these options, then you click on OK. You wait for a few seconds until SolidWorks extract the features from this step file. Then as you can see here on the screen, these are the features used to create this piece. Let's say that I want to change the depth of this pocket. Do right click here, then you go and click on edit feature. Instead of 10 millimeter, I'm gonna change it to 15. Okay, then you click on OK. So as you can see here on the screen, this is how you can extract the features from a step file in SolidWorks, change the features and save it as a new SLDPRT file format. Okay, thanks for watching.